tomorrow, I hope tomorrow this webinar will be on the virtual classroom. So first of all, thank you for coming. Some of the students have told me that they were a little bit late. Another one was in a traffic jam, so I hope some of them can join. And the reason of this webinar is just okay. Mark is with the Spanish group right now. Okay, he's near to finish. I don't know if he will be capable to join us, but okay. This subject is we have prepared both of us, and this first conversation is just to fix the most important ideas, the highlights of the subject, and of course, if you have any doubt, it's time to fix it and to talk about it. Yeah, if you have seen, there is a first thing that you can misunderstood regarding the calendar. Yeah, the calendar says the subject finish over the 18th of December, but as you will see, the last assignment can be submitted until the 23rd. Yes, so do not worry about this. Yeah, it's okay. One thing is that the subject finishes, and the other one is that you have some extra time to submit the assignment, and this is why we are developing an important activity, the last one, that this you are going to design, not to develop, but you have to design the marketing plan of your final project. So it's important to at least deliver a good overview about what are you going to do in June. Okay. So
can I ask a question?
Yeah, of course.
I didn't look at the marketing, so as I said, I will ask questions. I don't know. I didn't look at the webinar for marketing because the first assignment is closer in strategic management. I paid more attention in strategic in my situation. The marketing plan at the end, does it include only the types of regular marketing, or and I'll give you the direct idea, type of negative marketing that can be used to increase popularity? Are we allowed to use some similar manners, strategies and marketing to increase popularity of whatever we think as a product?
Yeah, no. We are gonna develop. If you have time to read the course plan, you will see that we are really focused on develop contents that you can transfer in a real club. So that means we will put really attention not only in developing products. No, we are going to think as a club, as a federation, as an athlete. So as you will see in phase 1, we will make an introduction to what sports marketing is and a little bit start talking about marketing strategy. But after this, from phase 2, we will be focused on how can we segment our market, how we can find targets, how can we make a value proposition, how can we make a good positioning strategy of our products, services. After this, how can we design a real brand, a sport brand, and of course always trying to make a clear difference from what means this in the sports world and what this means, or what is the difference regarding some company in retail. Yeah. From this first part of the subject that we will deliver in the first 5 weeks, yeah, phase 1, 2 weeks, phase 2, 3 weeks. So it means in the second week of November, we will start talking about operational marketing. So that means how we can get objectives, how we can develop product and services, but always related with what we have discovered before about market segmentation, targets, value proposition. That's why you are going to work in teams, choosing only one case. Yeah, you will have to take the decision of which club, athlete, company do you want to work. Yeah, and what we are going to do is we are going to talk about how we could redefine everything regarding their marketing strategy, from segmentation, brand, price policy, distribution, digital marketing, and at the end, trying to do an improvement proposal. Yeah, this is more or less the idea we have developed in this subject.
Quick question: do we receive the companies, the products, the teams, or we choose them randomly by our own wish?
Yeah, you will see that on the first phase, if you have read, you have to do a first activity in group. This activity is really analytical. It's analytical, so and a little bit classical. Let me of course criticize myself, but I think that during the first phase, sometimes it's better that all of you are touching grass. It's a Spanish word when we start playing football. And the idea is, okay, let's understand the most important ideas, contextualize what means marketing, and let's see a study case, a brand study case and a differentiation study case, that it's Atlético de Madrid. Here, this first activity will have two parts. You will have to search some info, share with your mates, but you will have to work in groups. Here, we will decide the groups, because what you have to do is just analyze the club and try to find out a different solution. Yeah, as you will see, they took an option. I'm not going to explain more about the study case, you will read it. But the idea is, let's think about how can we do it differently. Yes, so in this case, the groups will be done by us. But from the second phase, where you will have to choose a club, until the end of the program, you will deliver and you will invest time to do 4 assignments related to the club. You will have to do a study of his market and customers first, from both parts, digital and offline. And after, you will have to do an improvement proposal from both sides, digital and of course offline. And this team, it's gonna be decided by you.
Okay, that was my question. That was actually my question, whether we are choosing the team and everything else. Okay, thanks.
Okay, Ahmed, do you want to start with questions or requests or whatever?
No, I'm fine, thank you. I'm just hearing what you're saying about the course, and I have no question yet.
As you will see tomorrow we will start the group project, just telling you, okay, guys, you are gonna work with these 2 other students. Here you are a shared document where you can start writing your thoughts like a draft. Yeah, our recommendation will be, okay, start working all the resources from okay, this week. This will be the ideal. So read the Atlético Madrid study case and the other resources before Sunday. And from Monday, start transferring all the contents to this analyze in this draft. So here, in other occasions, what we have recommended is, okay, on Wednesday or Thursday and on Saturday, just a 30 minutes Skype, you can, up to you, and you can organize yourself to just read all the ideas you have mixed there, and to at least find a consensus about what you are going to deliver. Okay, this is how first phase is gonna run. Okay, but of course, if I have found some groups that have submitted assignments and they don't have done any conference. They have been working in the same document. They have chatted, or they have created a WhatsApp group. So for me, how do you communicate here? It's not the point. Yes?
Yeah,
Elchin and Paul, do you have questions? Any doubt?
No, I'm okay. No,
I'm happy as well.
Okay, so a little bit, this is the first step. Of course, we will make more web binders. We will make some other, once we start creating these team groups, we will have web binders, but specific web binders, not with all the group. We will do just meetings with your team, your work team. So in this first phase, what this afternoon we have recommended some, a little bit the guideline the guideline we propose you, which reading or where to start with, the second, okay, how to guide yourself, but it's up to you, okay? Of course, if you prefer to read the chapter 2 of the marketing book that we recommended, okay, it's your choice, okay? But for sometimes it's nice to start with videos. They are, not as much deep. You understand main concepts, and after you go deeper, and of course the Atletico Madrid case study, that it's really well written. Okay. Remember some ideas regarding the course plan. At the end, I don't know if you have checked it, but you have there the grades. How are you going to be graded? You have seen that in this first phase that we are right now, the grades have an average of 20%. They're not the most relevant thing. And of course, always remember that you have to upload assignments when you work in group, only one member. And always try to, if you have to upload assignments, if you have to upload files, the most important is try to upload a PDF. It doesn't matter if you work, you can take the decision if you prefer to work in PowerPoint or in Keynote, or it doesn't matter. But once you upload, it's better PDF, because sometimes for the professors, it's easier to both to read and to give feedback. And that is a thing that we are really keen on. Okay, so as you have seen in phase 2, once we finish this analyze, we are going to do a little bit more than an analyze. You are going to make a formulation of a strategy for Football Club Barcelona. Right now, you have seen they have changed a little bit some items of his strategy in the last 5 years, and the idea is we are trying to figure out how things have changed in the last years in Football Club Barcelona, and how this can affect in the future to the institution. So we are gonna talk about strategy implementation from a marketing point of view, and how this will affect Barca in terms of brand, in terms of products, etc. Okay, we will work as well using a link canvas, not the usual canvas that we use in strategy. We will use a link canvas that is really focused on strategy and consumers, and also on the second phase we will speak about how can you build strong brand, and we will work around the interview of Josep Vives, who is the spokesman of Football Club Barcelona. He's in charge of the communication and brand of Football Club Barcelona. He has recorded a video for us, for you, and we will have a chat, and perhaps he will participate. Okay. More or less, this is the first part of the subject, the first fifth weeks. So, whatever you want to ask me right now, able to answer it. And if not, we will stop here and we will continue from tomorrow.
I want to ask about something.
Tell me.
You're talking about the idea of finding and exploring the change in the last 5 years for a club like Barcelona. Are we going to focus on uprising club that has not established a brand yet, or having a problem establishing in their brands, their identity is not really clear as Barcelona, or not throughout this course?
I haven't heard you really good. The sound was not really. I don't know if the others have suffered the same as me, but I think I understand you. Barcelona has a really strong brand. But what we are gonna analyze is how some things they have done have affected, and perhaps in the future will affect their brand value. Yeah, and here we
Yeah,
will start
the effect of changes they made last
Yeah.
5 years.
some strategic changes that they made at least affect the brand value, and this is in charge of the marketing guys. This is always a difficult relationship. Yeah, you know, marketing, it's like, we use not a really nice sentence, but marketing is in charge of some things that doesn't depend on marketing.
Yeah, cleaning a lot of problems, cleaning out.
Yeah, they are the cleaners sometimes. And sometimes they try to invent things and innovate without the support of operations and without the support of, but this is how it works in companies, in all the companies in the world. Yeah. And of course, the second phase, it's regarding, or it's about brand. So how to create a brand, and Barça, I think, has created a unique brand in the last 10 years or 15 years. But right now, they have been doing changes, and what we are going to propose you is, okay, these changes are going to affect the brand value. It's a clear example. You will see that the case study we propose is really clear.
Oh, okay.
And this happens in a lot of brands, yeah? For instance, we could do the same about Manchester United or other clubs.
I'm just asking if we're going to do this for a lower known club. Let's say something like Leicester, something like Atletico Bilbao, something with a lower brand value.
Yeah, the idea is we have started with top clubs because in the second part of the subject, we will do the same with really small companies.
Exactly, this is what I'm asking about.
Yeah, because we need to see, we try to combine both. Yeah, so we have started with 2 big clubs, but at least from phase 2, once we finish or at the middle of phase 2, we are going to do the same with other kind of clubs and non-football clubs. Yeah, one of the rules will be, okay, avoid about football. Yeah. Okay, guys, any question? No? So, it has been a pleasure. Yeah, if you don't have any other question, remember you have the forum in the campus to make questions. We will continue with instructions. Yeah, and of course we try to pace all the steps that we are going to do. Of course, more intensively at the beginning of the module. Yeah, I think we are starting, and perhaps we are sending an email or more or less every day, but we think at the beginning it's good. Yeah, after in the second phase we will we won't be as much we won't send as much communications as now. Okay.
Let's get some games on.
Okay. It has been a pleasure. Okay, guys. See you. Have a nice day.
Have a nice evening.
Goodbye.
Have a nice evening. Bye.
Bye.